Okay, so I'm going to talk real life with you guys for a second. I have done numerous comments, numerous posts, whatever, on fresh milled flour and using it right out of the mill versus saving it for later. And I have said probably 3 times at least that your starters absolutely love old flour. So I don't remember who it was. Somebody had asked me what I do with my flour after I mill it if I don't use it. This is one of the containers that I keep it in. This is my hard white. You guys are gonna laugh at this because I milled this before I left out on the road. And if you've been in the group long enough, you know that was all the way back in March. My husband doesn't mill, okay? So I milled flour for him to use while I was away. That's what I'm going to make my starter out of. Just saying. I'm going to show you because first off, there's a lot of flour in there. See? This is what I'm going to use to feed my starter for the next however many days. I'm going to show you just how good it is for a starter because we are going from scratch. So if you have paid attention to my sourdough series at all, you know that I do 25 grams of flour and 25 grams of water. No matter what flour I use, I always feed my fresh milled flour starters with hard wheat. Whether white, red, whatever, I always have white. But it's just what I have noticed does the best. And I do sift this flour because I don't want the bran cutting through all the little gluten that's trying to form inside the starter. I get it. Really, I get it. Nutrients, 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 okay? A starter don't care. And it's nothing but a leavening for your bread, okay? You're not taking nutrients out of your bread by using old flour to feed your starter. It's no different than making a yeast bread. This is literally just the leavening agent. So tonight I'm just going to create it. So 25 grams of water and 25 grams of flour. Let me go get the water. Twenty-five grams of flour. I went a bit over. What? I'm putting it back in? Yes, because it hasn't touched the water yet. This is real life, people. This is not some internet influence guru kind of person. I am literally just a wife and a mom who's in my kitchen. So if what I do offends you, you don't have to watch. That's my take on it. But then you'll miss out on learning a lot. So 25 grams of water, 25 grams of flour. Stir it up. I like to use a butter knife because it's stiffer, harder. Make sure all the flour is incorporated. That's my starter. Literally. Clean off the sides so I can see it. Get it in the bottom as much as possible. Look, there's not that much. That's really all you need. All we're doing is collecting the yeast from the air and feeding the natural yeast that's already in the flour. This is going to be wonderful in about 7 days. If you paid attention in the sourdough course again, you know my lids are always upside down, so it's not rubber against glass. Tighten it down, back it off. We're done. I'll feed it again in 24 hours. That's it, guys. That's literally it. Old flour. They love it. I'll see you in class.